Well, I'm so glad you're joining us. We're live here in the studio. My name is Helen Keeney. I am here with Connie Carroll, and we have an entire hour of beautiful jewelry. The prices are just extraordinary. Everything is genuine gemstones. So this is a line that is nowhere else, that you can only get here at HSN, that is extraordinary craftsmanship and prices. And I did want to give you a peek of one of my favorites in the hour that's going to be coming up when we talk about gemstones and timepieces, Connie.
Oh my gosh.
That is such a rare combination to be under $80. Look at this, it was $140 and now it's $79.98.
We sold 14,000 of these at the original price of $139. But the thing about this is that is a doublet. If you got just a doublet in jewelry for $79, but you get 3 of them here, that's all genuine gemstones and a doublet. And the first time we've done it at $79.95. Let me show you mine. I'm wearing turquoise.
Yeah.
This is American turquoise, not the look of, not like fakey fake. This is the real thing. And I know you're looking at these prices going, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Because you know what? I'll tell you my background, but that's the only way I could bring things like this. We have white mother of pearl and we have rose mother of pearl as well, but I would grab that because when they're gone, I will never have another doublet watch for under $150.
I do want to say also that these are really easy to size.
Yes.
You could take a little link out, you could put a link in, so you don't have to go to a jeweler, you could size it yourself. And look, you can see the faceted, how this is faceted. It's just amazing, these prices. $8 for you to get home the ring that I'm showing to you. These are genuine gemstones, malachite. I am so shocked that you have some lapis in the show.
Can you believe that?
I fell off my chair when I saw lapis. Is, first of all, the country where it comes from, no access.
Absolutely.
It's over.
Absolutely.
And every lapis that you have has to be, we already have it.
Yes,
ma'am. So the
ma'am.
price has gone through the roof.
Well, and look at this on. If you are looking for every single day, like put it on your nightstand and just put it on, this is it. But how in the world is that ring $39.98? I'm going to show you the inside. By the way, that's malachite, which has gone up about 3 times the regular price. We'll talk about that too. But look, it's like comfort fit. It fits like it was made for you, because it was. And so we have malachite, lapis, and we have mother of pearl, but I would rush on those. The mother of pearl, we actually have less than 50.
Sizes 5 through 12, but I will say we don't have all of them. But we're going to start out the show real fast and furious with a 3 and 3, 3 items, 1 minute per item. We're going to start right now. All right, there's our beautiful model Victoria, who will be putting up with Connie and I for the entire hour. Who knows what we're gonna say?
But somebody's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it. Looking gorgeous. I will say that I bought one of your bracelets when you very first launched. I have it in my little kit. I must wear it almost every day. These are bigger than the one I have. These are half the price of the one. I can't even believe this. Rose quartz, tiger's eye, and white agate, all genuine. Not the look of white agate, not the look of tiger's eye. We have small, medium, and medium large. However, in the rose quartz, I only have medium, large, small, medium is sold out. 60% off.
Well, and here's the crazy thing. When I launched, we sold this one, the Connie Carroll signature bracelet alone for $49. And then we sold the gemstone bracelet separately. You're getting both. So this is a 2-piece for $19.99. And Helen said she wears it all the time. So does Michelle Yarn.
Everybody.
So does Lynn Murphy. So does Bobby Ray Carter. These you stretch to put on. So even if you have dexterity problems, but I'm telling you, you will mix them with everything. It becomes your best friend.
Yes, layer, layer, layer. You will love it. I'm going to scooch on. These earrings, I said to Connie, oh, I want to wear these. She goes, we only got a minute. We don't have a lot. I said, oh, I want them so bad. Mother of pearl, 2 3/4 in the length, just reduced, 60% off, lowest price ever.
Oh my gosh.
I love the way they articulate. I mean, the movement, these must have been so expensive to make, Connie.
I mean, exactly, because look at that, each one, and by the way, those aren't regular shapes. Like, I invented those shapes. Like, you can't call a stone dealer and go, I want da-da-da, because there is no name for those shapes. So they had to hand cut each one and then hand set each one, but you can see it is articulated, so it's gonna move freely with you. Lever back, but it's not like a hard earring. Like, each one of those, you know that little chandelier that Chad ad sales.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that a little bit.
It
but
does.
I am telling you, this is one of the most labor-intensive pieces, one of the most high-end pieces. It should be $200, $300 here. So I hope you can get that. This one will never be back. My artisans won't do that again. It was too much trouble.
All right, the next thing I'm going to show you is the thing that is like everybody who knows about jewelry and gemstones is probably going to gasp when they see this. First of all, look at these giant pieces of genuine lapis, high grade, perfect 5-star customer pick. Every review is perfect, and we are doing this at 25% off, the $40 savings, lowest price we've ever done. I've got 3 dozen. It has a 2-inch extender, and it's 19 inches, and I'll show you the toggle clasp when we come back.
Okay, are you kidding? If one of these, I'm gonna grab one of these
Yeah,
because
I'll show it to you.
literally, if you took one, and not even the
you can
biggest
make an entire
one,
necklace with one of them.
Sure, or you could make one big ring and that would be over $100. So you are dripping in chunks. I mean, look how thick they are, chunks of lapis. And then I put in that beautiful gold station that would mimic the shape, but these are all freeform shapes. Here's the toggle in the back so you can adjust it up or down. Folks, I promise you, if you know what's going on in the world of lapis, you would buy lapis if you love it because it's only going to become more expensive and you won't see. There will be a time when you will not see.
You couldn't buy the lapis in a barrel for not $100
in a little
in this
plastic
weight.
bag. You
right?
could
Yeah.
not.
You couldn't go to the Tucson Gem Show and buy it as a wholesaler
Not
for
even close.
$100 for this weight of lapis.
So I'm saying if you love that piece, no kidding, just as your friend, get it because it will, like if we had to redo that, it'd be $600, $700 easily, but we won't redo it because we're not, you know, we just can't. I don't have the sources to get those lapis chunks. I bought those when I first launched my line 4.5 years ago. I took all my little monies and put it together and bought lapis, and that's the last of those chunks.
Oh my gosh, yes, so jump on those. We're gonna continue on, like, we only have an hour. We have so much to show you. This is the Addie Cultured Pearl Collection. I'm a June baby. This is my birthday. That's right, this is my birthstone. The necklace is 20 inches, and then those gorgeous earrings. They're beautiful French wire. I love the French wire. They're so easy. By the way, all of your jewelry, your earrings are comfortable and lightweight. Even they're all genuine gemstones. None of them pull your ear. They're all, you must test out everything.
I test drive everything,
I know you do, Miss Connie.
Well, okay, if you are looking for specialty pearls, not the kind of pearls that you walk into any regular retail store and see, these are specialty Baroque pearls. Have you ever had a chance to see a pearl shaped like this? Probably not. Pearls have escalated in price because of the interruption in the cultivation process with what went on with, you know, the pandemic. There was an interruption, and in Tucson, even this year, Helen, there were almost no pearls. These are square Baroque pearls, and 8 years ago at Tucson, there was one farmer, one pearl farmer who had these. They sold out in under 30 minutes. Well, one of my manufacturers, and I only know the manufacturers that I know because I did this for almost 23 years, every single day doing jewelry. So I traveled to the best shows. I worked with the best designers. I was trained at the American Gemological Institute. One of my manufacturers was at that Tucson show, and he bought, I'm gonna say about 1/10 of what existed in that pearl, but he bought it for another person that he makes jewelry for. Now they make in solid 18 karat gold. Their pieces are, you know, $10,000, $12,000, but he had a handful of these in his vault. And when I went to visit him in New York, I said, oh, can I see what's in there? Well, honey, I went in there, I found these. He was like, Connie, I used those. I'm like, we've got to do it. So anyway, the point is, I don't even have 200 of these. I took all he had remaining from 8 years ago in Tucson, where that completely sold out. This is so much more difficult to cultivate than a regular pearl. That's why you don't see them, obviously. A regular pearl is about 6 millimeter. This is, I think, 17 to 18 millimeters. Oh, and I've got to tell everybody too. Okay, so the earrings are, let's see, the earrings are 16 to 20 millimeters. The pearl on the necklace is 17 to 21 millimeters. I've got to show you this though, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I will tell you if there's something that I don't do perfectly, because I am a perfectionist. I did this back in June of last year, sold out. It was customer pick. People loved it because at $69.95, I mean, what about this looks like $69.95? Nothing. But a lot of people said that they thought the clasp was hard to operate. So what did I do? I said, okay, well, let's fix it. So we did fix it. Look at this. It's seamless. You don't even see it. But watch what I do to operate the clasp. And I'm going to turn this around. I'm trying to do this backwards. But let me just show you. Okay, here's your clasp, right? And actually, that's not even, that is our old sample. Let me show you mine. Let me just show you mine, because here is our current sample, okay? So all you're gonna do on this one is you actually just bend it in like that. See that? So you bend it like that. Is this one, does that one have that same thing? Because I feel like this is, oh, it does, duh. Okay, so you bend it in like this, and if it was flipped
and then you just
backwards,
scoop it out.
And then you scoop this backwards, but watch this. If you want to take this pearl off, now I don't know why you ever would, but if you have another chain that you want to wear it on, you could. But you can also wear this panther link.
Yeah, I was going to say, just that panther link chain, if you had that by itself and you'd spun it around, that alone would be worth more than $69.95.
There is no question about it. And we are talking about, I want you to feel this, Helen. I'm going to hand you this because I want you to feel the weight of that.
This is so gorgeous. And again, you get the, you know, that beautiful pearl as well.
And then hold out your hand because I want to show you something. Look at how this melts in Helen's hand. When you go into the most expensive jewelry stores in the world, they hand you the links because they want you to feel like how it wraps around your, or how it will puddle in your hand, because that's quality in craftsmanship. But listen, the chain is your bonus. The fact that you are getting, and I'm going to put this back on, the most beautiful pearl, and it is a fancy Baroque, and you're getting this chain, and you're getting the earrings, and I made it easier because y'all said that. And listen, if you want it easier, then I'm going to make it easier. It was still a great necklace. It was still a customer pick, but you all wanted it to be easier, so that is exactly what we did. We made it easier, and there you can say, ta-da, we did it just like that. And then look at the earrings too. The earrings are gorgeous.
And the earrings are $49.95.
Crazy.
We do have 5 flex pay. Rocky, we're still, this is customer appreciation. We're coming to the finale, right? Yeah, okay, so 5 flex pay is the most we ever do. Connie knows that. We don't do more than that. Unless you have an HSN card, you get a 6 flex pay, but this is an outrageous to get under $10. You're gonna get genuine pearls. And this entire line, to me, the most extraordinary thing is when things are globally sourced and prices are challenging everywhere. Connie is bringing out genuine gemstones, genuine pearls at prices that you would have costume jewelry, that you would have what we call fashion jewelry.
Yes.
This is not that. These are genuine gemstones.
And I love that you said that. And
this
I was
is like
so
1985 pricing,
Oh
Connie.
my gosh.
It's
I wish I had 1985 hair. My hair will not get big anymore. But I want to tell everybody
I bet you it was big.
Honey, mine was big. I mean, like I could put somebody's eye out if they were. I mean, Helen, I had, Lord, if people from Tennessee are watching, they're like, she's not kidding. My hair was this, and I've got a big head, so you couple that with big hair. But so anyway, back to this.
It's like retro pricing, honestly.
And
genuine gemstones.
The color, not only are they square shaped, which is harder to do, but the shimmer, it's like they're silver. I mean, it looks, because of the flat surface, you get just this, I mean, incredible sheen and incredible shine.
And under the lights here in the studio, honestly, it's when you get it home in natural light, it's going to look, you're going to see the nacre of the pearl with the pinks and the greens. And we're blasting it with TV lights right now. So this isn't like what you would see under a jewelry case in a jeweler's.
Oh, but you can see it here. Look, you can see that.
Yeah, that looks very, very, very beautiful right there.
And again, think about this. We were able to cherry pick these because one of my vendors, love him to death. He was at that Tucson show 8 years ago when the guy sold out of them in 30 minutes. No one has had them since. So these are retro pearls in a sense because nobody has them at this point. You have to see these rare, fancy pearl beauties to believe it. But when they're gone today, and I think the necklace is a little bit more limited.
It is. They're both very popular, and we might sell out each one. 090-557. You can write down that item number, and don't forget, you can always swipe that QR code. Use your camera app and just, do you do the QR code shopping? Do you like jump in there, Connie, with the QR code in your...
No, I don't do that. No, I just click it on the computer.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I don't do all that QR. But, I mean, if you do, that's great. But I just do it on the computer.
I actually shop on my phone exclusively.
Or
I do my phone. I find that to be the absolute easiest.
This necklace was less than 100. Oh, gosh. Listen.
Okay, wait. We're gonna do a little Connie retrospect.
Oh, please. That's nothing. That's when my boss made me cut
my hair. Your hair's
hair.
pretty big.
Yeah, but my boss made me, you remember that, Rocky? She made me cut my hair shoulder length. Before that, it was like, yeah.
Oh, I want to see the big hair.
Okay, I'm gonna find a big hair picture.
That was your 20th anniversary picture?
That, I guess, was when I started. Like, so that would have been in 1998.
Oh my gosh, yeah. 1998. All right. Well, that's where she's doing the pricing from, apparently. She did not realize what's going on in the world. She's like, those prices were perfect. Let's keep it. This is one of my favorites. I'm wearing these earrings. This is our weekly deal drop, which is stunning. And what we're gonna do, is that what we're jumping into, the weekly deal drop, Rocky? Okay, so the weekly deal drop, Amazonite, abalone, golden mother of pearl with lapis, rose quartz, and malachite. Yes, you are getting both. You're getting the earring and the stud, the earring and the stud, the earring and the stud. I am wearing that labradorite. It is, the abalone. Look how gorgeous.
Okay, and here's the thing. So Helen's wearing the abalone. By the way, this is lavender abalone, so it's unlike any abalone you've ever
honestly,
seen.
I said labradorite for a second. I thought that's what it's so, you see the grays and you see the pinks and the greens. Look at all those colors.
Is that
It's just
crazy?
gorgeous.
So, okay, so here's the deal. Each one, I mean, if you were looking at that stone alone in a doublet, and I'll explain what a doublet is. If you were doing that alone, it would be a great value. It would be crazy value at $49. But with that abalone, look at what you get. You get an Amazonite doublet stud. So you get the lavender abalone, which is a more rare abalone, and you get an Amazonite.
The color of that Amazonite is just extraordinary.
You've never seen Amazonite like that.
It's beautiful color, wow.
Okay, then my favorite, golden mother of pearl, not just any mother of pearl, golden.
That's even more expensive.
It is, and no one on the network has ever offered the golden mother of pearl, and we're doing it in a doublet. So you'll see pinks and blues and like mint greens, but you see that champagne throughout. But look at the stud. The stud is lapis, but you don't have to imagine there's gold flecks there. You see those big, bold, beautiful gold flecks because what a doublet does, it has a quartz, a clear quartz that is faceted by an international award-winning stone cutter, so it magnifies the intensity. And then last but not least, malachite, which has exponentially increased in price.
Oh my gosh, I love malachite. That green is so gorgeous and rich, and then the pink and green together, it's like a sorority right there.
But have you ever seen rose quartz that looks like that? I mean, that's rose quartz, for goodness sakes.
Oh my God, it's so rich, color saturated. And color gemstones are graded by the saturation of color. And I know Connie is super picky about, no for these, yes for these.
Yes.
Because you are just going through every single stone has had eyeballs on it. I love the way that Victoria has done the two together. If you have two, I know my daughter has two piercings. That is such a cool way to wear those. They look beautiful together. $10. That's all you're putting down to get both of these home. Lever back is the drop, and then stud with butterfly clutch back is the stud.
Okay, but imagine this. I mean, you want something dramatic, you want that statement piece, you have the lever back. If you want every single day, put it on if you have on leggings and you're running out, shopping or whatever, then you've got the stud. But they're both doublets. And I love that shot, guys, if we can stay there for a sec, because again, you cannot imagine imagine the colors that are gonna pour out of this until you see them in person. The Aurora Borealis effect, the stained glass look, and this is all genuine. And what it does is it gives you more depth. It gives you shine that you never see in an opaque. Now you have opaques that shine, that sparkle, that glow, but really it magnifies it. So they even look larger. They look even larger. Now, a lot of us don't have double piercings, so this is just to give you an idea if you do, but even if you don't, I mean, I think, you know, you see it there, but we'll show you one too, because I don't want you to like think, oh, I've got to have, no, I mean, you're going to wear them separate as well.
I'm wearing one. I don't have a double piercing, but I will say that price is limited. It's not, that's not forever price. That's a weekly deal drop. Look how gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
I love it so much. And I also love how comfortable it is. These are lever backs. They were easy. I put them on without a mirror, just pop them on, and they're so light and comfortable and gorgeous. Item number 900-418. We are going to talk about the matching pieces. I'm wearing the necklace. There are the three choices. If you want to grab the necklace, we have the abalone, that really special golden mother of pearl, and that rich, gorgeous green malachite at $59.95, Connie. I don't know how you do these prices.
Oh my gosh, and the ring too, Helen.
Yes.
So the pendant and the ring are so much more limited than the earrings, but look at the size of these. And again, people are gonna wanna get closer and see what you're wearing because they've never seen, even here at the network, you see abalone here and there, but to see the lavender abalone and those beautiful soft pastel colors. And I tell you what, my very favorite is absolutely that golden mother of pearl. I mean, there is just, oh my, and that is genuine. And I do want to remind you, in case you're saying, what is a doublet? They start with the opaque stone, and then they put, you can see that, they put, that's like building two rings or two pendants. They put, that's genuine quartz.
I love the checkerboard fastening because it makes the light dance around.
It does. It's like it's underwater, and it magnifies it, and it twinkles. But typically, you know, as much as we love malachite, malachite doesn't sparkle. But see, they've taken that opaque.
That's a good point. Now it does.
Oh,
it's almost like an emerald now.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
But you know, the world's finest, big, expensive European designers are doing doublets. But a doublet can cost you, I mean, not just $1,000, but thousands and thousands of dollars. So the fact that we're doing doublets, you know, the other doublets that I've done, we've had them for $99, we'd had them for $129, I had one for $179. To do these today at $59.95 and 2 pairs of doublet earrings for $49, this is my big customer appreciation show. I'm not on again until May. Get this for Mom, for Mother's Day. And I know a lot of you are doing the earrings, so please bear with us as we get you taken care of on that earring. You definitely don't want to miss that. But these as standalone pieces, Helen.
I love the idea of Mother's Day gifts, May 11th, so it's right around the corner. We'll ship anywhere in the country. Same price as if we're shipping it right to your house. Abalone is the most popular. Sizes 5 through 12 in the ring. It's also not only the most popular, but the most limited. I'm wearing, it's, by the way, comfortable, and you know, everything you do, so comfortable, so wearable. You'll wear this every day. You'll absolutely love that. Look at all the pinks and the greens.
And
it's just stunning.
And silver, and it dances. It's those ever-changing patterns, and the light moves over it. And again, it's like it's echoing the movement of waves, and just, I mean, there is nothing more intriguing. Let me grab the golden mother of pearl, because I'm telling you, if you, the abalone, I think is going to be gone here in a second, but I got to show you the golden mother of pearl, because that golden is actually my favorite. This has like a champagne kind of cast to it. You're getting something that is warm, but yet you have the softness of all of those pastels. So champagnes and ivories and cream colors and golds, and it's just like a silky kind of light that's going through it. And
Can I do an update? The abalone necklace, last call, there's only a dozen left.
Oh no.
So if you want the necklace in abalone, the one that I'm wearing, in the ring there's only 3 dozen left. So I'm just giving you some last calls if you want to get in on it.
But this is real, and I know we've said that, but I just have to keep saying it. It is genuine gemstones, because y'all are looking at this at $59 saying, oh, that's pretty, you know, it's not glass, it's not fake. These are real, genuine gemstones. And that would be a good price for costume jewelry, for glass.
Yeah.
But these are real stones cut by artisans, and then you have the doublet, which is genuine quartz on top, which really multiplies typically the price of it. And again, you can, I wish I could tell you, if I say 3 of them together, can I say the names? Because, well, you know what? I'll say it on my Connie, Craig, Carroll style page on Facebook. So I'll tell you the designers that do them, and you can look.
Yeah.
I mean, in sterling silver, you're paying, you know, $1,200 for a
All
pair
right,
of
we're
earrings.
going to take a teeny little break. When we come back, we've got another half hour of beautiful jewelry from Connie, Craig, Carroll. Stay tuned.
Hi there, I'm Johann Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Johann Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being at HSN Card VIP.
HSN Plus has more live channels. Welcome, my friends. More ways to shop. More of this.
I'm here to collect my $25 gift card.
HSN Plus has more of what you love, all in one place.
This is amazing.
All for free.
You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now, or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you're bringing in the base.
See what all the Plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Feel the love and save on hundreds of appreciation price items all month long.
Well, you're watching HSN. We're here live. Connie, Craig, Carroll, and our entire line of exclusive jewelry here at HSN. The watch, already popular from the preview, and I'm going to give you some updates because right away we're about to sell out. This is the abalone, Rocky. How many do we have left of this? Because you were saying I have 30 left in the abalone, $79.98. This is a cushion-shaped case, polished bezel, so beautiful. You've got Roman numerals at 3, 6, 9, and 12, hour, minute, second hand, stainless steel stem. Customer pick 4.9 out of 5 stars, Connie. Everyone just absolutely love it. By the way, really easy to adjust the length. You can add a link, take a link away, so you don't need to go to a jeweler's. It's, you know, do-it-yourself adjustments.
And then look at the price. We originally sold this at $139, and when I tell you people, all those 5-star reviews loved it at $159, so, or $139, I should say. So $50 off the price. You know, we just got $60 off the price. We just got finished doing the doublets. So think of what I just said about the doublet, like how expensive doublets are. Here you have 2 doublets and you have a huge gemstone face. Now Victoria is wearing our pink mother of pearl. You'll see the pink doublet at the top and the bottom, and those are sizable. That alone.
You're wearing the turquoise. And Rocky, how many do we have left in the turquoise?
I better take it off.
A dozen.
Oh.
Last call on the turquoise. So the turquoise will go first, then the abalone, and then I just wanted to keep you guys updated.
Yes.
This rose is so pretty, though, the rose mother of pearl.
But think of this, Helen. So that could easily be $59. Even in my line.
100%.
But I mean, it really would be more like hundreds of dollars in anybody else. But even if I did that one stone, that'd be $59, and then the big face, you know, $59.
And that's real turquoise,
That's
everyone.
This is American turquoise. And this is $79.98. So I'm going to put this one down because I know that's almost gone. But I want to grab the golden mother of pearl and show it back with this beautiful white mother of pearl. Listen, I wear this one, and I have them all, obviously, but I wear this one constantly. You want to talk about something.
It goes with everything.
Oh, my gosh.
Right?
And, okay, turquoise just sold out, but what about the abalone? Do we have abalone?
We have a few left of abalone. We've just a couple. We have maybe 20 left. If you want to get the abalone, you need to be in the ordering process.
So this is where luxury in the doublets, because that is, you only see the doublets in luxury lines. I'm going to see, did we have the golden, let me see if I have the golden mother of pearl ring.
By the way, the earrings go back with it that we have that the weekly deal drop. So if you want to do like the whole look, you can, and the necklace and the ring, because that golden mother of pearl is exclusive to this collection. So I just wanted to show you those earrings really quick.
Shoot, I don't think I have. Okay, I'll grab the earrings and show it that way, because I don't think, for whatever reason, I can't find my ring. Okay, so the point is, the doublet, as we were saying, in the earrings and in the ring, it is luxurious. It is only in the most expensive brand. So this is where luxury is meeting functionality. I mean, you have something here that is the most beautiful look. It's like a beautiful bracelet, but it's also practical and functional. And you want to talk about sophisticated. I mean, this is beyond sophisticated and also versatile for any occasion. I'll tell you what, it's not just a timepiece. It is a fine piece of jewelry. A true collector's item. I will literally never be able to do anything like this. I mean, imagine glancing at your wrist, because think about how many times you look at your watch throughout the day and you're seeing faceted, gorgeous gemstones. Exclusive, limited edition.
Okay, abalone is now gone. Thank you so much for your calls and orders. We have 2 choices left, mother of pearl and rose mother of pearl.
And to be honest with you, we have a few hundred available. So it is last call. Well, heck, I mean, at $60 off, you're saving almost as much as you're spending on this. You really, really are. But it's artistry. And I want to go through. You get a 3-year warranty with this. You are getting, look at this, applied numerals on this, which is something that you only see in really high-end watches. These are not like screened on there. These are applied numerals. You get what they call the dolphin-shaped hands, so you get that beautiful, elegant shape to the hands, which again makes it more expensive looking. You get that sweep second hand. Look at the flexibility here, and then watch this.
Yeah, quartz movement, very important, and it's water resistant to 3 ATM, which is, you know, that means that it's made beautifully, so that it's like it gets a splash of water while you're, you know, doing the dishes or something. It's not like, well, there goes that watch. This is made really beautifully.
Absolutely. And there's your Panther Link bracelet. And like Helen said, you'll remove these to adjust it up or down, but there is nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing about that looks like $79.98. And then, I mean, the fact that we have 5 flex pay, I never get 5 flex pay. I don't know who you have to talk to get it. I don't get it, but we've got it today.
You happen to be on today, and it's a customer appreciation weekend, so it's just,
they had to give it to me.
The stars were aligned, right? Okay, so the one I'm wearing is sold out. I put on a different bracelet. Here are the 2 choices we have. Remember that they're adjustable, so for any size, you can get either the beautiful mother of pearl or the rose mother of pearl. That is, rose is now getting limited, and that one's going to sell. They're all going to sell out.
Let's show the rose, because the rose is
show
literally
next to each other, so
like,
you see the difference.
It's like a blush. It's like if a cute boy walked in the studio, Helen would blush. I mean, just that little, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't even call this pink. I would call it blush.
It would have to be a rich boy, okay? I'm too old for a cute boy.
Oh, I love the way she thinks. But it is just that perfect, like that ballet slippers pink, and in the blush or in the rose mother of pearl. Look at the face too. The face is so doggone beautiful, and the way the mother of pearl, so you're getting your iridescence, you're getting your aurora borealis, but you're getting that intensified because it is a hand cut doublet. And I realize we're super duper busy. It's going to be worth the wait. It's also going to be something that mom, even if mom has the most discriminating taste, she is going to love, love, love this. I hope you can wear it back and get it back with our doublets that we had just a few moments ago, because these are things that I have worked on for a year and a half just for customer appreciation, because I know so many of us look at doublets. We want to add them to our jewelry collection, but we can't afford it at, you know, $1,200.
Do you read all your reviews?
I read every single. That's why I redid that pearl necklace when I could, because it got great
reviews,
ratings,
but people said that
people
they
said,
wanted...
oh, I think that clasp is a little hard. So I redid the clasp. I mean, it looks the same, but I redid it because I read every single review.
This is 4.9 out of 5 stars
Yeah.
for a watch. I mean, that's pretty extraordinary. And that's at the higher price, Connie.
Yes, ma'am.
That's not at this low price. This is the lowest price it's ever been on air. We've never, I don't care if it was a Today Special or a clearance or this or that. This literally is the lowest price we've ever. I keep going like this, but mine sold out. There it is right here. You've got the rose.
You need the rose back with your
Yeah,
rose.
I do need to get that. So, but you know what? They're all going to sell out. They're all going to go. And by the way, if you got the bracelets that we started the show out with, let me just show you how that rose looks beautiful. Like this kind of suite together would be amazing. These we started the show out with. We might have a few of those left. But the rose with the rose, it's so pretty, so subtle. And both of these are great neutrals, Connie, that'll go with everything.
Amazing. And by the way, the company that makes this watch, they are a family-owned heritage watchmaker, and they actually did this alongside of a jeweler who had these stones cut for me. So, I mean, watchmakers typically don't make jewelry. Jewelry makers don't make watches. They came together to do this one time only, $60 off. The FlexPay gets it home for $13, but it is almost last call. I sure hope you can do it.
I sure hope you can jump in. Item number 893905. If you've got $16 available on any major credit card, skip that drive-through coffee and get yourself a gorgeous, luxury, genuine gemstone watch. It really is a steal of a deal. You know, I can't even imagine when you start searching for prices and how you have to source all these beautiful stones, that Connie has done the work by sourcing them years ago is why she's able to do these incredible prices today. Because this is not reality. I like to say this is not the reality of what's happening. We're going to jump into genuine malachite, sizes 5 through 12. We have lapis, and I believe that I thought it was sold out, but there's only 20 left of the mother of pearl. Okay. 20. Everybody loves mother of pearl.
Me too.
And then we have, and you guys are seeing these, and I will say the lapis, $39.98. You couldn't buy a chunk of lapis for $39.
No, ma'am, you could not today. And same thing with the malachite. And you think about it, at $59, which is the regular price, it is an amazing deal. But for $39, you have a ring that is the style that you literally can put on every single day. Now, I'm going to grab, I have an earring. I made an earring to match this. And you're
wearing those.
I am wearing them.
They look beautiful.
Thank you. And I just, you know, I love classics. I truly love classics. These are classics. And if you've never tried my line, there is not a better way to get to know my line. I am so proud of what we can do. And listen, it's not me. It's the fact that I did this for 23 years. I was a show host, did jewelry almost every single day.
Yes, you did.
And I worked with the best designers, but more importantly, I met the best manufacturers, the best artisans, the best stone dealers. I studied at the Gemological Institute of America. I traveled to the finest shows in the world. And actually, that's where I met a lot of the artisans and a lot of the manufacturers. So otherwise, I could never bring you things like this. But I'm going to take this off. I want to show you something on the inside.
I also want to say something else. If you've been watching HSN for many years, you will notice that we do less jewelry than we used to.
Well,
and the reason for that is it's gotten so expensive. It's gotten more difficult. This is one of the only lines that is able to keep their prices and doing genuine gemstones. It's really pretty extraordinary.
It is. And a lot of people look at this and they just think it looks like. No, no, no.
It is.
It is real.
Real.
And this is what I wanted to do. You should not have to be in a certain tax bracket to afford beautiful jewelry. And Jay King always says this. He's like, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And thank goodness I know some of the best people that share my vision and they want to make sure we all have beautiful jewelry. And that's what we're doing here. And for, gosh, what would this be on FlexPay?
The FlexPay is for $38.
Oh my gosh.
$8 for you to get this ring. If you have, again, $8 available on any major credit card, you can get the lapis or the malachite. Rocky, do we even have the mother of pearl left? We have just a couple left, like 1 or 2. So I'd obviously 6 through 9 only. We don't have all the sizes. So size 5 sold out. Size 10 sold out, size 11 sold out, size 12 sold out. All sizes in the malachite, all sizes in the lapis.
Which is pretty doggone amazing. And
Yeah.
by the way, if you want the matching earrings, I couldn't do as many of the earrings as I did of the rings because obviously the stone is larger and it's got a genuine pearl at the top.
Oh yeah,
too.
earrings are like 2 rings.
Exactly.
It's like literally double.
It's only $59.
I don't understand. It should be at least $80 because you get 2 and they're bigger stones.
At least. And look at those on Victoria. We have them in all mother of pearl with a pearl. We have malachite with a pearl and lapis with a pearl. So if you want to get a head start on those, be my guest. But the ring is the perfect every single day ring. How many of us have rings that you put in your jewelry box and you never wear them? You maybe wear them on Christmas. You maybe wear them on your anniversary when you go out and get dressed up. How about wearing color every single day? How about wearing a genuine gemstone every single day? And with that malachite, you have a stone that has increased 3 times what it was this time last year. There will be a time when I won't be able to do malachite anymore. There will certainly be a time in the near future where almost nobody can do lapis anymore because what's happening is nobody's mining. Well, lapis comes from different places, so let me just say that. The good stuff. Nobody's mining the good stuff anymore because of the unrest in the part of the world where lapis is mined. So all that exists, all that is out there is all that there's going to be for the foreseeable future. So the prices on lapis and malachite have gone up. I don't see lapis and malachite rings for $39. I'm sure you all don't either.
We don't even see them at all. Like it's not even seen like at any price. I'm shocked that you have stock in it.
I know.
That you actually have units, as we say. You have the physical malachite to make these pieces,
Yes.
which is the thing that's so rare right now.
But never mass manufactured. I don't have enough of these to mass manufacture them. And anyway, that's not what my jewelry is ever. I've never mass manufactured pieces because I want you to have collectible pieces. I want you to have artisan pieces. And I'll tell you what, you love that earring. You're so smart. You know a value when you see it. But this ring, oh, and one of the ladies that works for my manufacturer, she stacked these. Now, I have never worn them stacked. She wore them stacked and it looked amazing. So I mean, I have short fingers. So if you have long fingers, that's something that you could definitely, let me see if I can do it on my middle finger. That might look better. She has, well, she's first off, she's like so tall. So she, you know, has long fingers because she is so very, very tall, but it looked great on her. I don't know. What?
The pearl is sold out. The mother of pearl, if you would like to get that one, I apologize. We don't have any left. We've got the malachite and the lapis now. That's what's available.
That kind of does look good.
100 left in the lapis, by the way. So we started out with 200, so that's half sold out. And then, you know, if you need to get this home, everything you have 30 days. I cannot believe it's $39.98 for that gorgeous ring. The earrings are also available. They're only $59.95. We're launching those lapis malachite, and we do have the mother of pearl in the earring, even though we sold it out in the ring.
Gosh, Helen, now I kind of like the two together.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think they're primary colors.
They
like the colors
are.
look great together.
Oh, they're telling us we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is your lapis. I'm gonna give it back to you, but that's my malachite.
That's your malachite, okay.
But it's your.
there you go.
No, that's your malachite.
Okay.
This is mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
okay.
there we go.
We're gonna go to the earring. Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna continue on 5 flex band everything. There's beautiful Victoria showing you the drop earring. Again, it's only $59.95. So when the ring is $39.95, it should be double. It should be $80 because you're getting 2 of them, and the stone size is bigger. And then you've got that beautiful button pearl that is a genuine cultured button pearl. Like it could be plastic or, you know, Connie doesn't need to, but that is a genuine cultured freshwater button pearl.
Okay.
And it's just incredible what you're able to do with that price.
And here's the thing, a regular pearl is 6 millimeters. These are 8.5 millimeters. Now, when you go up a 0.5 millimeter in a pearl size, that is like going up a point on the Richter scale. I mean, that is a huge increase. Like a 0.5 millimeter is not a little bit. In the world of a pearl, it could double the price that you pay for the pearl. So we went from a 6 to an 8.5 millimeter pearl. And then look at this, your mother of pearl is also domed. That means they take it from the almost what they call the belly of the oyster, and they can cut fewer because it's a very specific place inside of the oyster, but it's domed, so it shows up better. Look at that back with the golden mother.
So pretty with that. It's so pretty.
And then where's our malachite ring? Because it would be lovely back with those, back with the earring, the doublet. Okay, look at this, and here's our abalone back with the lapis. I am telling you, if you have thought of getting a statement earring, these are 1.5 inches in the length, so they're not too big, but they show up, and look at that gorgeous movement. And I put these little beads at the bottom. You know what this reminds me? You know how when you go to historic, I could go in historic houses all day long, every single day for the rest of my life. Like, I love to look at crown molding. I love to look at staircases. I love to look at grand pianos. I mean, I could go on historic. Maybe that's what Helen and I will do when she retires.
Yes.
We will go, I don't know how many of them there are here in our area, but we'll go find them.
We'll find them.
So, when you go in these houses, you see these commissioned paintings of the woman of the house.
Right. This has a very Victorian look to it, this style.
And this is the kind of earring she would be wearing. Like when she had her portrait painted, she would have worn this beautiful earring, but oh my gosh, we are busy.
Victoria.
Oh, exactly. Honey, Victoria, she can wear this and listen. I mean, of course, she can wear anything.
She can absolutely wear anything.
Yeah.
This is just, again, beautiful, genuine gemstones. So what I love about this line is everything's genuine gemstones. And whether you want the malachite, the lapis, or that gorgeous mother of pearl, you're getting the real deal. I want to turn around and show you the back. That's that bullet back. It's so comfortable and really stabilizing. So if you want something that's really going to stabilize you, that's going to do the stabilization.
And that is a sterling silver post, by the way.
Oh,
so
that's
that
a good
is
tip.
genuine sterling silver post. And then notice the beads. I'm curious. Now, I always love to know what y'all love. Which is the most popular, Rocky? I put, it's the malachite. I put beads around this and then smooth around the bottom and then beads at the bottom. So you're getting just visually so much interest. But the cool thing is you don't have to wear it back with just your lapis. Look at that back with our abalone. I'm gonna see if I can find my malachite ring that goes with our weekly deal drop, because wouldn't that be beautiful back with the malachite? And the malachite's the most popular, Rocky said.
Oh, it looks beautiful, yes. And I put it on. Showing that, absolutely, that sparkle. The malachite is beautiful. You see that striation. You could tell it's the real thing. Yes. The more you know about gemstones, the more you can see. And by the way, the richness of color, because all lapis is not created equally. And all malachite is not, you know, if it's like a paler lapis, if it doesn't have those flecks in it, it's sort of, you know, because there's different grades. These are jewelry grade, because not all lapis is jewelry grade, right? Absolutely. And this are just stunning. And here's the item number for the necklace if you want to grab that and kind of do that. It's the same item number as the ring. It's 090523 if you want to get the ring. It is still available, sizes 5 through 12.
Okay, I mean, this is customer appreciation. I will never be able to repeat these values again. So please keep in mind, these are genuine gemstones. They are big 8.5 millimeter genuine pearls, and you are getting collectible pieces of a lifetime. There is no doubt.
No doubt. All right, we've got more goodies to show you. Hang out with us. We've only got about 15 minutes left in the show. We've got the Today Special coming up at 8 o'clock from Clark's. I'm going to continue on with you for the next hour. But this, okay, I have 100 necklaces for our lucky customers that would like to grab this. It is $179.95, and everything that you're seeing is the real thing. We're launching this right now. 19 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it could be 19, 20, 21, and it is all genuine, you know, lapis freeform, 11 by 16, the malachite rectangles, 9 by 20, and they're freeform, and they're just, I mean, this is just incredible. And we do have a bracelet that goes back with it.
Okay, that bracelet is on sale for $59.
30 left in the bracelet.
There's only 30, so at 59. I think it was originally 99. It's now 59. But this necklace, every single, I'm going to talk fast because I know they're telling us 3 minutes or sell out on this. Look at the size, and it goes all the way around the neck. If you want colorful, if you want bold, if you want the ultimate, I am telling you, if this isn't the most gorgeous necklace you've ever seen, send it back. But there is nothing about this that says $179. This is like you walked into one of those boutiques in Park City, Utah, where everybody's wearing the fur boots and that kind of thing, and you see this and you're like, oh my gosh, just to walk into that shop, I feel like it's $1,000 to breathe the air. Even if I buy nothing, they're offering you champagne. Everything about this is custom.
Right.
Every single thing. You cannot call a stone dealer and go, oh, I want that, da-da-da, in that size and that shape, because this shape doesn't even have a name. I drew these, I sketched these, and you'll see that they're all different. They're different sizes, they're different shapes, and then we made a version of this and they linked it in the middle, and I didn't like that sometimes it would flip, so I made them do it at the top. So look, it does not flip, and all the way around. It looks amazing. You want to talk about calling the attention to your face? This is gallery grade. Not everything is, this is gallery grade. There will never be anything like this anywhere you're going. And definitely get the matching bracelet, because that at $59 is a steal.
It has a toggle clasp, by the way, and I put it on myself. I'm very proud of that. But you know, the toggle clasp, it's a little bit easier to put on yourself.
But can you imagine this, Helen? I mean, whether you're wearing, like Victoria has on this beautiful, like sand colored dress, but can you imagine like you're wearing jeans and like a Sherpa vest and like a little, you know, open white collared top underneath it, and you put this on and oh my gosh. Or you're wearing a cute little off the shoulder black little dress and some cowboy boots and you're going to a concert. Or you have on something really fitted in white this summer and you're going to a benefit, like a charity function, and you put this on. I guarantee you, this is one that will stop traffic. If you're shy and you don't want people to ask you about your jewelry, do not wear this. But the bracelet, again, the bracelet, same thing, all custom stones, and they're all different sizes. That's $59, but this necklace is a treasure piece. And what's this one on FlexPay?
The FlexPay is $35.99 for the necklace. And it has a 2-inch extender, so you can adjust it if you want to wear it higher up, you want to wear it a little longer. I wore mine a little bit longer. This is an extraordinary value. 905-350, $35.99. That's what you're putting down. Get it home, take a look at it. It's all the way around. You know, Connie could have just put the gemstones in the front and stopped here or here. It's literally a full circle of gemstones.
Well, and you've got to look at this and look. I want to show you. I'm just going to take one lapis. Oh, they're telling me we're going to. Okay, you guys, if you're on board, you've got it. But if you're not there yet, try to get in there and get it. But look at the quality of these stones, and imagine again when you look at the size of these stones. I mean, these are all, like I said, 11.5 by 16. They're 20.5 by 13.8, 9 by 20.7. And I only say that because they're not cookie cutter. They're cut for me by my sketch. And I'm so proud of this one. It's extraordinary.
All right, are we moving on to the necklace now, Rocky? Okay. All right, so we've got about 8 minutes left in the show. I think this might be the last thing in our show. 50% off, lowest price ever. Take a look at this beautiful Connie Craig Carroll jewelry. This is the Brett Oval Gem Station necklace. And you are getting the white, beautiful mother of pearl. You're getting blue magnesite. You're getting lapis. You're getting malachite, tiger's eye. And you're getting, of course, that gorgeous blue Amazonite. It is just spectacular. Everything's genuine gemstones.
Okay, we did this at $189.
And $100 off.
Oh, $100.
I should have led with that.
That is music to my ears. $100 off, sign me up. But I mean, think of that. People loved this at $189. The only reason it's marked down, it's customer appreciation. We have the final few. The manufacturer that did this cannot get this size stone for even us to do $189. Again, you're saving $100. But look at this on Victoria. Notice that you are getting massive domed oval stones. Please try to use Express on this one. I mean, honestly, for $18, you owe it to yourself to get this home and to see it in person. because you get, as I said before, domed mother of pearl. Nobody does that. You're getting the blue magnesite, genuine turquoise blue magnesite. You're getting the lapis that is blueberry. It's not black blue, it's blueberry blue.
I love the hammered finish on the metal work.
And I'm so glad you said that, because that's custom. Then you get malachite, perfect malachite, you get tiger's eye, and you get amazonite. Now the cool thing is, you can switch this around. Like if one day you want your tiger's eye to be in the front and you want your abalone, this got abalone in it too, to be in the front, do this, because you can totally wear that toggle on the side. So depending on where you put that toggle, you're getting a completely different look. But these are all, it's like I think we did 6 different versions, because I kept going, okay, about 15% less of the texturing. They'd send it back. I go, oh, let's do 3% more. And then I go, let's do, I was driving them crazy, but I had a vision, Helen. Like there was a method to my, like I wanted it to look like we had taken a gold pebble and just did this, like put our fingerprint in it almost. And that's what they did. And when you pick this up, I am telling you, it feels like you've walked into that store and it's behind the counter and you're afraid to ask how much it is, because you're like, oh, I don't even want to know. But they hand it to you and they like lay it against your hand, because they want you to feel it, they want you to see it, they want you to look in the mirror and put this up to your neck. It's that kind of a piece, and yet you're getting it for $89. Everything has my signature hang tag with the pineapple on it and the CCC. I'm gonna put this back on so you can see it on.
And it's literally $100 off. So you're getting a $200 necklace for $18 on FlexPay. It is such an extraordinary sale price. It is the lowest price, you know, we've never done $100 off of this. We don't, I mean, we don't take $100 off of anything. This is a big deal, the sale price on this.
And look at the size of those stones. And remember, if Victoria wants to move it around a little bit, then it looks like she's wearing a different necklace. She could pull it like to the malachite and the lapis in the front, and then it looks like a completely different necklace. She's turning it around to where she's got the tiger's eye a little bit more in the front. I'm gonna show you this because I wanna show you every single stone, and try your very best if you can use Express, or if you can hop on your phone or your computer and grab it, because this one, I always do everything I can. When y'all ask me to, if you say turn a cartwheel, I'm gonna try to turn a cartwheel, but I cannot. So if you call me and say, Connie, can you bring it back? Not at 89, not at 189, because that's why they marked it down, because we couldn't reorder this. Look at that. Okay, fewer than 100 left. So I turned it to this, and now it looks like a lapis malachite, you know, Amazonite.
You're right, you can kind of rotate it depending on what you're wearing to highlight which stones you want. Yes. That's gorgeous.
And this looks like money, I'm sorry. This looks like just, you're dripping in it looks, they're gonna say, where did you have it made? And look, by the way, at this mother of pearl. I'm so proud of that mother of pearl. It's domed. Look at that abalone. Oh my gosh. So one more time, you've got Amazonite, you have malachite, you have lapis, you have turquoise magnesite, you have mother of pearl, you have abalone, and you have tiger's eye, and you have the most extraordinary stations in between that are all custom, and you have $100 off the regular HSN price, which was already.
And let me just jump in. Rocky, do we have an HSN card coupon too? Because let me try to save you even more money. If you don't have an HSN card, you can apply by calling the 800 number, 695-1418. We'll even give you a $15 coupon. Even though it's $100 off, you can even double dip and then take another $15 off. Or you can get your HSN card, no annual fee, by going to hsn.com and putting HSN card in the search. And then you get an extra flex pay. I already have an HSN card, so you get an extra flex pay, but at $18 on any major credit card. This is such a steal, Connie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now, can you take over for a second while I run to the other studio? Because I have 100% confidence in you.
Okay, honey.
Someone else, I'd be, but Connie, you got this, girl.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you. It was so much fun. Okay, but with 1 minute left, if you are sitting there and you're thinking about it, and again, it's $18 on your charge card to bring it home, and you see this on our lovely Victoria, and Victoria is wearing it with the most incredible dress. However, think about wearing this with a denim button down and even a pair of leggings and black boots. Think about wearing this with a little sundress off the shoulders and with cowboy boots. Think about wearing this with a white fitted dress to go to a very, a wonderful gathering. Folks, to get $100 off, lowest price we've ever done, and you are getting custom brass with 18 karat gold over the top. You're getting that, it's not even a hammered, it's almost like you can imagine the person sitting there and hand texturing it. You are getting stones that on their own are standalone, and you are getting truly, truly fabulous quality stones. This is something that you would see in one of those boutiques if you were in the Hamptons, if you were in Park City, Utah, if you were anywhere, and you wouldn't see it at even $189. But tonight we've taken $100 off, and I gotta tell you, Helen, I had so much fun. I want everybody to join me on Connie Craig Carroll. That's 2 R's, 2 L's. Connie Craig Carroll Style on Facebook, and Connie Craig Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on Instagram. And I'll see everybody back in May. And Helen, it was a ball.
We got to get you on TikTok too, Connie.
Oh gosh, I'm on TikTok, Connie Craig Carroll.
Okay.
But don't look for me to be doing any dancing. Okay. Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, my friend. Great job. How fun was that show? You guys have to keep shopping because we're doing like such amazing deals. All right, we've got an hour of Clark's now. The Today Special is coming up, but I do have other styles in the show. Are we going to do a little promo of those? We're going to start out telling